So it was Adam Blair and Glenn Stewart in an embrace of the century. And they're still... Hang on, we better stay on.
I've seen just about every blue you'll see in 50 years, but the one at Brookvale probably lingers in my mind more than anything else. Well, you've got to understand the rivalry had been building since the 07 and 08 grand finals, and Melbourne had the 07 taken off them. There was always this rivalry brewing. These small suburban grounds, Brookvale, they can make a hell of a noise.
Some games, they need building up, but that doesn't apply to this one tonight.
Come the night of the Battle of Brookvale, there was a bloke always out the front of the box. He'd just give it to me every time I went there. You know, I went there ready for him, but he was always going to get me.
Of September and maybe the first Sunday in October.
I seem to recall there was a play the ball involving Darcy Lussick.
Metres out from his own line.
And maybe no surprise as Lussick shapes up to Hinchcliffe and they throw them.
So they come in from all parts of the ground now.
Eventually, Glenn Stewart and Adam Blair, they decided they didn't like each other, so they started bluing. They stopped it after a minute or so and sent them both to the sin bin.
Why you go, Glenn? Why you go, Glenn?
Yeah, see, there he goes.
And over on the sideline, they become reunited and they started looking as though they were punching the hell out of each other, but I don't think too many landed. But then it sort of spilled over towards the bench, and then all the players from both the sides, the cavalry if you like, they've come over.
Well, we knew there was rivalry.
I seem to remember Cherry Evans and Billy Slater standing back watching it all. They weren't going to take any part. I don't blame them.
There goes Blair.
Well, I guess Brett Stewart's reaction is more brotherly love.
That's what he said to Shane Hayne. He said if he was your brother, you'd react the same way. And Hayne said, I can understand.
I'll tell you what, they laid 10 charges, the match review committee. If it was a good stink, this had to be right up there for the gold medal.
It's an 18-4 victory to the home side Manly, still unbeaten at Fortress Brookvale.
There's rivalry here and rivalry there.
Look at the emotion. Out on it.
But it lingers on.